Hey everybody, it's Liz of Consume My Books, and this is what I've gotten in my mailbox over the past few weeks. I've only gotten a couple things for review. I had an ARC of Saving June by Hannah Harrington from Teen Book Scene. Read that in one weekend. It was a really fast read and it was quite good. So you'll be seeing a review of that up soon. I'm not sure when because I haven't gotten the schedule for the blog tour yet, but keep an eye out. And Little Brown sent me a copy of Everybody Sees the Ants, which is by A.S. King. I don't know too much about this, and I haven't read any of A.S. King's other books, but I have both of them, and she's supposed to be really good, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Next up, I was gifted an Hourglass poster by Myra McIntyre, which is hanging in my bedroom, for bidding on Hourglass during a charity auction. So here's the poster. This is my Hourglass poster from Myra McIntyre. Isn't it pretty? And I also borrowed a few books. Someone at work lent me a few things. We have Sparrow Road by Sheila O'Connor. The person who lent this to me read it and just said it was really good and that I should read it. And I also have a borrowed copy of Luminous, which is by Dawn Metcalf. I haven't heard too much about this one, except that it's a very unique book, so I'm eager to check that out. And then I've purchased, I guess I should say, several books over the last few weeks. First thing I'm actually going to show you is not a book, and that is this awesome poster. My friends, keep calm, and don't forget to be awesome. Great, right? Plus it matches my comforter. But now on to the actual books. We have a copy of Breadcrumbs, which is by Anne Ursu, and if you wait for it, this one is actually signed to Liz. I hope you enjoy the book, Anne Ursu. The launch party for this was at Red Balloon in St. Paul, and I would have been able to go if I was still living in the area, so I decided to just order a signed copy. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I've heard amazing things, especially from Misty over at Book Riot, and I absolutely adore this cover. And this is a retelling of the Snow Queen, I believe? Yes, so that looks good. Next up, we have a copy of The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson, which I ordered from Books of Wonder in New York. So it is, I swear I can find it. Sign! Enjoy, Maureen Johnson. Awesome, right? The only other book of Maureen's I've read is 13 Little Blue Envelopes, but I have some of her others, and she sent this awesome YA Save pins and some magnets. Here are my super awesome magnets from Maureen Johnson. This sentence says, "Today I will dance toward the shiny library with hamsters." So now I need to find a library with hamsters. Next up, we have A Monster Calls, which is by Patrick Ness. I'm actually reading this one when I film this vlog, and this vlog is going to go up later than I film it, just because I need to take time to edit and stuff. But I wanted to show you the gorgeous cover of this book. Isn't that lovely? And the very cool end pages. So I'm really enjoying this one so far. It's a very scary book, and it's really good. It's for my book club, if I didn't already mention that already. And pretty much everyone else in my book club who's read it for our upcoming meeting has said it has made them sob. So yeah, we will see how I end up liking it. Not that I have anything against sad books. It'll probably be very memorable. And the other book that my book club is reading is Skim, which is by Mariko Tamaki and Jillian Tamaki, and I'm really sorry if I just butchered that pronunciation, but this one is actually a graphic novel, and it looks very good. Okay, only got a couple more things here. We have Virtuosity, which is by Jessica Martinez. I love this book so much. I read this as an ARC in July. Stayed up late into the night reading it. The writing is absolutely beautiful. I love the story. I love this cover so much. Look at the back. It's pretty. I love this book. If you have not already, go out and buy Virtuosity because it's fantastic. Next up, Misty of Book Rat and Alice and the Allure books are going to be very excited about this one. We have The Wise Man's Fear, which is by Patrick Rothfuss. No, I have not yet read The Name of the Wind, but I plan to as a break between book club books at some point soon, because I'm craving some adult fantasy, and I just decided to go ahead and get this one, because it's so gorgeous. And you guys should yell at me to read The Name of the Wind, seriously. And last but not least, we have Everything on It by Shel Silverstein. I love Shel Silverstein's poems, and believe it or not, at this point, this is actually the only book of his that I own. But I was flipping through it the other night when it came, and I'm really enjoying it thus far. It's going to be really great, I think. So that is everything that I got in my mailbox this week. Thank you so much for bearing with me as I try to make vlogs, which can be tricky with crazy schedule. But I want to hear all about what you guys got in your mailboxes, so please leave me links down below, and I will be sure to come and visit and comment. And happy reading! Bye, everybody.